You know what they say. Keep it balanced. Keep it cute. But baby, my balance, it comes from above. So step light. Hold your head high. We gon' praise and still look fly. Weighing every season, heart on one side, truth on the other. Grace in my walk, glory in my cover. Step to the left, I'm aligned. Peace in my heart, made of mine. Wrist shining, Bible in my bag. Gold on my neck, Savior in my sweat. Born with the scales in my head. Still I lay it all in His plan. Measured by mercy, not fame. He called my star by my name. I'm a Libra in the light, standing tall in my faith. Pretty smile, holy style. I got heaven on my face. Oh yeah. When I move, when I glide, it's the grace in my stride. Balanced by the blood, that's my scales and my pride. That's my scales and my pride. Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Hands up high, heels on beat. Praise in the club, praise in the street. Halo over this laid out lace. A little gloss, whole lot of grace. They see the charm, but He sees the core. He opened doors I ain't asking for. So I two-step, testify, slide every turn. He by my side. I'm a Libra in the light, standing tall in my faith. Pretty smile, holy style. I got heaven on my face. When I move, when I glide, it's the grace in my stride. Balanced by the blood, that's my scales and my pride. That's my scales and my pride. Whoa, left, right, spin it, back, stay true. If you love the Lord, let Him shine. Hey, heart in the clouds, feet on the floor. We give Him the praise, then we give Him some more. I'm a Libra in the light, standing tall in my faith. Pretty smile, holy style. I got heaven on my face. When I move, when I glide, it's the grace in my stride. Balanced by the blood, that's my scales and my pride. That's my scales and my pride.
Yes, hey everybody, this is your girl Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly, Coco Night tonight. Coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. Or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just depends on what you like. I want to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy quinceañera, happy bar mitzvah. I think I forgot that one. To Lottie Dottie and every darn body under the sound of my voice, okay? All right. And you know I'm over the what? The smooches. So, you get a smooch, you get a smooch. Everybody gets a dang blessed smooch. Now let's get into it. You do know, if you listened to my live earlier today, this is a premiere. So I am not live. I am recording this. And as you hear it, I may be in the chat to see what you comment, okay? So let's get into it real quick, okay? Now, I had prophesied to you guys last year, going into this year, what we were going to expect. And I told you all that there would be different diseases and stuff that would be created. Also, there would be some diseases to make a comeback again. And so when I seen this, I'm like, United States is not talking about this. And so that's why I came to show you guys 2 weeks ago. I think it's how long it's been. So I wanted to give you an update. Let's see. Hold on. I'm pulling this from somebody else's Facebook page. Okay. Symptoms explained as outbreak of deadly virus with no cure, an epidemic potential report. Okay. So they got symptoms. Okay. Wait a minute, but no cure, okay? Sounds like something else from 2020, doesn't it? One moment. Let's get to the other one before I break it down. Hold on. Oh, Yes. Let me see. Okay. Show. Let me get back over here. Sometimes these pages don't go as fast as you would like them to go. Let's see. Okay, come on. Because Wi Fi sucks for some reason, you guys. Okay? Wi Fi sucks. And it's supposed to be 5G. It don't seem like it's 5G. It don't seem like it's 1G. You feels me? Do you feels me? Okay? Let me get over here and see if it went here. Give me one moment. Yeah, we'll talk about what's her name, Nicki Minaj, some other time because she's irrelevant at this point. She's always been irrelevant to me, if you ask me. You know, where is it? Okay, let's go here. Hold on, y'all. It don't want me to be great because y'all know when it comes to stuff like this, they shadow band it. They act, they make it go real slow. They kind of remove it, and you be like, I know I saved it. I know I saved it. That happens to me a lot. Like, I know I saved this. They'll go ahead and take it out of your save box, make you think you're crazy because they don't want you bringing awareness or AKA fear, as they say, to none of this. And I think we all need to be warned, okay? We shouldn't be in the code. So, all right, let me go to this one. Hold on. Let me bring this up. I hope you're having a good night. Okay. Here we go. Let's bring this up. Okay, now let me share with you guys. I was like, where is it at? I couldn't find my share button. I'm going to bed early. Evidently, I need to. Okay, let's go. Okay, deadly bat-borne virus sparks pandemic fears in Asia as countries restart COVID-era border controls. Okay, so a fresh Nipah virus outbreak has emerged in West Bengal, India, with confirmed cases among hospital staff, more than 200 people placed under quarantine, and at least one patient fighting for life in critical condition. This bat-borne virus, which jumps in humans and spreads person to person, carries a staggering 40 to 75% fatality rate. Let that sink in. 40 to 75 fatality rate. There is no vaccine and no cure. In a striking, swift response, countries including Thailand, Nepal, and Taiwan have already reinstated full COVID-style airport measures. Temperature screenings, health declarations, forms, symptom checks, and even targeted travel quarantines. The reaction has been rapid, visible, and remarkable coordinated for a pathogen that has triggered only small, localized clusters of South Asia for more than 2 decades. The sequence feels almost familiar. Okay? Headlines amplified the threat, officials highlighted pandemic potential, and restrictions reappeared with practiced efficiency. I have my opinion. My opinion is around election time, we will be under quarantine. How convenient. This is not a godly thing. God didn't do this. This is man made. That's just how I feel. And you all can look it up. Y'all can Google it and look it up. This is part 2. I have been warning you guys about this, and I've been telling you guys about this. Nobody has been talking about this. Now, all of a sudden, on a small scale, it's beginning to leak. People are beginning to say something. Okay. Um, yeah. So let me get over here to this. I told my people that I will also bring up and talk about an potential supplement or herb that I feel is very important for you to have. Okay, now you can do whatever you want to do, and let me let you know. No, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't even play one on TV. You catch it? But let me bring this up for you guys. Let me go here. Amazon. Hold on. Yeah, I took a herb because I ate some pizza, and that pizza it made me feel loopy. So yeah, I'm kind of loopy right now. So I'm going to bed early. Hold on, I'm trying to get which one I got. I got okay, because everybody always like to see which one I got. I don't see it on here. Let me look on this bottle. Hold on. Did I push it all the way to the back? Yes, I did. Let me know. What is the problem? Why is this thing wrapped around my foot? Knocking off my mouse and everything? Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to pull up the one I got. Come on, pull up. It's turning, y'all, but it's turning slow. Seriously. Okay, it came up finally. And I'm going to do another video about another one you all should have. But let's go here first. Let me make sure you all can see it. Give me one moment. This is the one I have. It's called inositocystine. Acetylcysteine, okay? Um, and this is something that you all need to get. This is something that was cutting COVID-19 in half and was helping people to breathe and was opening up lungs and all of this and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all just a couple of things that it helps with, just because this is a special upload. But for my people, I give y'all more of the information, okay, because y'all my peoples. This helps with your brain, okay. It relieves symptoms of respiratory condition, COPD, asthma, etc., lung infections, and etc. Okay. Matter of fact, during COVID in 2020, the pharmaceutical people made a petition to the courts to stop selling this, to make the people stop selling this. Amazon stopped, but other platforms where you can buy herbs kept selling them. Okay, and we won. We won. Okay, because what the pharmaceutical people wanted you to have to do, because it worked so well, the pharmaceutical people wanted you to have to get a prescription to get this. When you OD in the hospital, they actually put this in your IV. Allegedly. Let me see if I got my allegedly up here. Hold on. Yep, I got my allegedly up here. Okay, I was going to say allegedly. because I can't make no medical claims. Okay, so this is just for teaching purposes. That's it, for teaching purposes. So yes, this is the one that I have. Okay, you're supposed to take two. I take one in the morning and then one at dinner time. Okay, so that's two. Okay, and right here it says restore within. It supports antioxidants, supports liver wellness, helps maintain a lot of glutathione levels. If you have low glutathione levels, you come up with all type of autoimmune diseases. Okay, so it helps to get your glutathione levels up. It supports normal liver function as well. Okay, and amongst other things. All right, one of the main things I wanted you all to know, it helps with respiratory. Okay, it also boosts your immune health. Okay, let me see. So y'all see all that. Okay, but this is the only one I have right here. I don't have this one. Okay, so everybody always asks me which one do I have. So now you see it right here. You get, this is $19 at right now, but you get whichever one that you feel like that you can afford. Okay, you do the research on it and just get the ones that you feel like you can afford. That's what I wanted to say about that. Okay. Let me see. Is there one more thing I want to give y'all? I'm trying to look and see. Okay, so one of the other things I do, if you are bipolar or schizophrenia, it helps with that as well. Okay, so it reduces mucus. Okay, keep that in the house. It reduces mucus. That's all I'm going to give right now, y'all, and everything, because I think that's enough. But just know if this thing is anything like the first round of Ovid, put the C word necessary that we had, you want to get this and get this now. Not just for you, get as many bottles as you can. Okay. Also, black seed oil. Also, where's that other one? I just had it. Oregano oil. Okay. 75 or higher is what you want. The grade 75% or higher for the oregano oil. Okay. So get that. I will be back to give you more instructions on uh, this virus and the other things that I think you should be getting. Let me just make this clear. Stock up. Go get you some food, shelf life food, for at least 2 months for everyone in your house. Okay. Water is very essential. Make sure you got that. At this time, it doesn't matter whether it's spring water or not. Soups, water, powdered milk, canned goods, toilet paper, paper towel, hand sanitizer. Remember, I told y'all to already stack up on DMEs, and I told y'all to get stock in DMEs. That's durable medical equipment. Um, yeah, okay. Soap powder, bleach, all the things are the things. Okay. Also, you want money. You want to save $100 to $125 immediately in cash in your home. Okay. All right. Um, Rice, beans, things of nature. You wanna be stocked up for real. As we speaking, I already got a list of what I got to do, and I got to do it quickly. Quickly. Okay. It would be easier if it was just me, but I have to get enough just in case my mom runs out, my babies, like, when your kids is on their own, they think they know everything, even though they know their mama heard from the Lord, and they know when I give them a warning, it happens, but still they kind of, So, yeah. So, this is not a gloom and doom thing, y'all. This is a warning. Warning comes before destruction. Okay. And a haughty spirit before a fall. All right. So, I just want to come back like I I promised you all and do this premiere for my people because I love my butterflies, okay? And my butterflies are Jason. You know y'all important to me. You know you my babies. You know you my babies, okay? You know you do. So I will see you guys live tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you guys live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I got a lot of things to talk about, but I'm not sure which one yet I will be talking about. Okay. So I'm trying to see. Excuse me, give me a minute to see if it's something else I'm supposed to tell y'all. Let me look over my notes. Okay.
Yeah. From Kentucky to the world. It's the city, not the scale. Creole butterfly. Spread them wings, girl. Yeah. Born to shine, Libra balance in her soul. Creole roots deep, got that heart of gold. Butterfly in motion, grace when she fly. Every room she step in, the stars multiply. Dr.Creole, wisdom with the style. That Kentucky vibe, make the world smile. Energy, crown sitting high. Royal Libra season, can't nobody deny. Creole butterfly, Libra queen tonight. Glowing like the moon in that southern light. From Kentucky fields to the city dream. She the vibe, she the balance, she the queen supreme. Smooth with the talk, yeah, she calm the storm. Butterfly wings, transformation form. She lifting up hearts with the words she say. A Libra queen guiding us all the way. Hey, Kentucky pride, rhythm in her vein. Creole fire running through her name. When she walk by, the whole crowd sing. Long little queen, let the bell of love ring. Yeah, butterfly, don't you slow it down. Dr.Creole in the royal crown. Balance in the spirit, love in her hand. Libra queen, ruler of the land. Creole butterfly, Libra queen tonight. Glowing like the moon in that southern light. From Kentucky fields to the city dream. She the vibe, she the balance, she the queen supreme. Yeah. So spread your wings, let your soul be free. Yeah. Dr.Creole butterfly. Eternally. Libra queen. Forever strong. Kentucky vibe. Where you belong.
Smooches.